Storm preparations continue across South Mississippi as we prepare for Tropical Storm Francine to make landfall. And joining us now via Zoom is the Hancock County Emergency Management Agency Director, Brian Adam, with more on how they are preparing out there today. Brian, can you hear us right now?
Yeah.
Hey, so I know we talked to you a little bit yesterday about some preparations going on, but we're kind of getting down to crunch time here. What are some things that the Emergency Management Agency is doing right now?
Well, right now we have sandbag locations open, and they're really going very well at this time. We have several, about 5 or 6 locations. We have one here at the OC. We have one at the West Hancock Fire Department in Pearlington, one at the Bayside Fire Department in Bayside, one at the Clermont Harbor Community Center in Clermont, and then we have one at the old fairgrounds at off of Longfellow Road, and we have gone through some sandbags today, and that's some of the preparations we're doing. We've been we're working on getting a shelter open this evening, and waiting on the time on that at this time.
Right.
Just getting the message out to the people in low-lying area, because 3 to 5 foot of water in low-lying area, it's very, it puts a lot of water in our area, so we're making sure all our citizens, and they have been preparing since yesterday. You can go down Highway 603 and you'll see the cars that are moved up on the highway in preparation of the water that we're anticipated to get, and we're just continuing to prepare, because any slight shift to the east will put a little more water on us, and we just want to make sure our citizens, and most of them in the low-lying area, have been very vigilant with this, and are well aware of the impacts of this water, because we see this quite, not the storm surge, but we see coastal flooding quite often. So they're very they take care of themselves very well.
Yeah, and we could see that area of the beach that we're taking a look at right now, part of that roadway just covered with water by tomorrow. What would you say to some of those, I guess, boaters that are still debating on whether to go back and forth to move their boats out of some marinas?
I would, if they're going to do it, they need to do it now. Conditions between 4 and 6 we'll start seeing conditions, and then the further we go along, the conditions going to deteriorate even worse by 12 to 1 o'clock. So if you don't do it now, it's going to be rough to do it tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you have the best of luck over in Hancock County.